Welcome to Log Furniture How To, the most all-inclusive site on the net for log and rustic furniture, fixtures, and decor. That's logfurnitureHowTo.com.
Hey, welcome back. Check this out. Doesn't look like log furniture, does it?
Yeah, so a few weeks ago, a friend of mine asked me if I could make him a centerpiece inspired by the recent wildfires we've been having around here. And as you can see, I've done more than that.
Yeah, because what you see here is just the first 3 of many more to come. In fact, in today's video, I thought it'd be kind of fun to work on a few more. Yeah, in fact, I've already got a few of these already set up with the metal pieces over there. Yeah, so we started working on these yesterday and got them spray painted over there. So let's go ahead and get this tape and string off these things and I'll show you what we got. Alright, so let me show you over here how all this is going to go together. Yep, so what you see here are the wooden parts we need for 4 separate centerpieces. We've got all the steel ready to go right here. We'll spend the next few minutes and go ahead and get this wood dry fitted. Then we'll take some time to stain it all and get it put together. And to do that, we're going to need a good straight edge, nice sharp pencil, and our box of drill bits. So we've already taken time to sort through these, and obviously we know what parts go with which piece. So let's get set up and work on one of these at a time. Let's start with this one. This is going to be very similar to what you see here. We're just going to turn it on the horizontal. So we're basically going to insert these spacers between these, and we'll have these 2 end caps out here on the ends with this piece of all thread running through the whole thing. You can see we've got the grain lined up, but I want to see the ends. So we're going to turn them out like this. Then we're going to take each one and roll them up like this. Use our straight edge and find center point. Now we'll just roll these over and do that again. We're going to need a hole on the bottom of the center one and holes on the outsides of these for our end caps. And to recess those, we're going to use this 1 1/8" Forstner bit. Alright, so over here we're going to start with an 1/8" inch pilot hole. Then we'll use our Forstner where necessary before running through the whole block with this 1/2 inch bit. Alright, now we'll just switch bits, put in this Forstner bit. We'll let this thing find its own center. Then we're going to cut in about 1/8 of an inch. That's about all we need. Now, we'll switch over to this 1/2 inch bit. And we'll just let it follow that pilot hole. Yep. We've got a hole through and through. Alright, so let's take a look here. We've got our piece of all thread. Run that through here. Got our 2 end caps. Yep. And then this whole thing we'll just thread in right here. But before we put it all together, we're going to sand it down and get it stained. Let's work on this one next. It's pretty simple really, we just need to drill us a few holes. Yeah, and as you can see with this one, it's just a little more delicate. We've got us 2 blocks of wood with some really pretty grain in it. We're going to drill us a hole so this will mount here. Yep. Then these little guys will mount right up here to cradle this beautiful little sunrise piece. So once again, we're just going to take our straight edge from corner to corner and find the center point. Then we'll just take a second to mark out where these little cradles will go. Alrighty, and while we're at it, let's go ahead and do this one real quick too. It's pretty simple. We're just going to find the center point, mount this little guy right on here. Just like that. Alright, so let's get these things drilled. We'll start with this small bit. That's about all we need. Alright. Well, that's going to leave us one more. And this guy right here. And basically all we need to do is find the center point here. And this is going to bolt on right there. But for this one, we're going to use our keen sense of square, plumb, and level and our hand drill to get this pilot hole drilled out. Alright then, let's get all this stuff sanded and then we'll get it stained. Huh. Hey now, thanks for watching. This has been Mitchell Dillman with LogFurnitureHowTo.com. We'll see you again next week.